How's everybody doing, all right?
Woo!
Feeling good? All right. A little nervous about giving this speech. Wanted to have a couple of cocktails before I did so. Not too many, because I didn't want to be standing up here with my zipper sticking out of my pants or a sprained ankle or something like that. It's kind of the norm for me. So just bear with me, everybody. I don't have much experience with the best man toast. I've never done it before, and usually at weddings, I don't pay too much attention. I'm usually trying to fashion my guitar, my tie, into a guitar or a bass guitar or something to be stupid. So I just want to say a few words about Jeff and Lindsay. Lindsay, you look gorgeous tonight. I didn't write that down. You look beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I know how much work went into everything, and it's incredible. This is a great night. I'm really glad to be here. I'm honored to be here. I first met Lindsay years ago. I believe it was in North Carolina. You guys were swimming together at Rowan. Jeff came down, and we were down there with our families, and Lindsay came over and watched the movie, and I remember thinking when she came in, nice. Well, and I don't remember Lindsay saying too much. She's pretty quiet, but obviously, as everybody knows, Lindsay is not very quiet. She's very funny, she's very outgoing, outspoken, so I just want to say, Lindsay, that, there we go. The more I try to think about it, the last couple of days I've been doing a lot of thinking what I'm going to say. The more I think about it, I don't remember getting to know Lindsay at all. I just remember Lindsay is a part of our family. Lindsay's been a part of our family. She's been welcome. She fits in, and everything is, it's just great having her around. Lindsay has a shirt that says Little Miss Fun on it, because Lindsay is truly Little Miss Fun. Everywhere she goes, it's a great time, and it's truly a pleasure having you, being a part of my family. And you're a great fit in a family where being scared of bugs and all that gross stuff, somebody will always chase you around with something dead or something disgusting, and it's just nice to have you. Whereas, we've been friends for years, you're my sister now, and I love you, and I'm glad to have you in the family. Jeff Jones. I'm gonna go easy on Jeff, nice and easy. I was born March 1978, Jeff was born 5 years, 8 days later, March 18th, 1983. Jeff and I shared a room for 18 years or so, small little bedroom. So imagine two of us, one little bedroom for that long, bunk beds, we shared bunk beds. I was on the top bunk until, what do you think, about 14 or so, I was chubby. And due to safety reasons, we switched it up, and I was on the bottom bunk for the rest of the time. I think it was for his safety, but I had dibs on top bunk. Garbage, but they made me switch. So, Jeff was always a slow kid, he was a slow talker. Not mentally, as far as I know. He was good now, but he was very slow. He once chewed a single piece of chicken for 19 minutes. If anybody has chicken tonight, chew it for 20 seconds, see how it tastes. 19 minutes. I was always a fast eater, and look at us now. It shows. Jeff also cried a lot. He's like a manly man. He's kind of a guy's guy, camping, burning stuff, fishing, riding his bike, all that stuff is, cried a ton as a child, big baby. I have a ton of cry stories about Jeff. I'm not going to get too much into them. One time he got the ice maker stuck, lost it. Ice all over the floor, just standing. Lost it. Also, one time we were at the driving range, and Jeff got my wheelhouse, as we like to say, and right in the forehead. Lost it. Cried like a baby. I just want to take this moment to tell you, don't cross the yellow line. I was in my backswing. It's your fault. But it's been a pleasure growing up with Jeff, having him as a younger brother. As kids and now as adults, we share a lot of the same interests. I get to work with Jeff. I get to see Jeff every day when I go to work, and it's truly a pleasure to be around him, and I would have it no other way. He's a very mature, responsible, and funny adult who greatly enjoys his life. He's very responsible at everything, but he has a good time, and does it right. I just want Jeff to know that you're always my little brother, so no matter how much you work out, go to the gym, you're never going to be as strong as me. That's a fact. And I'm still proud of you and everything you do. And I say all these nice things about you having your act together, and I always suspect that, Lindsay, you are the glue that keeps Jeff's act together, that without Lindsay, Jeff would just be a disaster. Although he seems to have it together, I would suspect that he would rarely wear pants and have an awesome mustache. But he's not allowed. Right before, 2 days ago, Lindsay says, what are you going to do with your mustache? I'm like, keeping it. This is awesome. But anyway, you guys belong together, truly belong together. I've had a lot of times to see you guys together over the years, the way you interact. We've been, years now, countless situations, family situations. There's no surprises here. This is meant to be. You guys are meant to be together. So if everybody raise their glasses. From those of us who watch this relationship grow and bloom from the start, and from those of us you've met along the way, we are forever grateful to celebrate this new beginning with you. Love is everything it's cracked up to be. It really is worth fighting for, worth being brave for, and risking everything for. If you don't risk anything, you risk even more. Here's to Jeff and Lindsay for risking it all. Cheers.